in this video I'll be talking through and debunking some common marketing myths. Hopefully you can learn something from this and implement it into your learning or into your business. Myth number 1. A strong brand is invincible. This is of course not true, as all brands are a constant threat of losing their reputation, no matter their size. There have been many famous downfalls over the years: Blockbuster, Toys R Us, and most recently Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook was the oldest and most respected travel company in the UK, and its public demise this year left 150,000 holidaymakers stranded across the globe. This just goes to show that no matter how big the brand is, they are not invincible. Myth number 2, the customer is king or queen. This is a difficult myth to debunk, as the customer is always right, and we put our customers first. It's something you hear a lot in business. To back this up, Richardson, Kelly and James said that marketing places the customer at the heart of all his business's decisions. However, if we look at the marketing orientation of a business like John Lewis and Waitrose, we can see that every employee is a stakeholder in the business, meaning that they have a say in how the business is run. This shows that John Lewis and Waitrose prioritise equality amongst all stakeholders over the customer. So this proves that the customer does not always take the crown. Myth number 3 is that big brands are able to sustain a higher price. This is true to an extent for such brands as Louis Vuitton, Rolex, and of course, Apple. Looking at the supermarket field, brands like Waitrose and M&S thrive targeting a more niche market who are willing to pay more for their food. However, outside of this niche, there's a constant price battles where newcomers Aldi and Lidl are taking on the big name brands of Asda, Morrisons and Tesco's. With millions of customers to this cheaper alternative, these big names brands have had to act drastically, lowering their prices. And with the current news that Asda is now merging with Sainsbury's, it is clear that big name brands are not always free to dictate their own prices. Myth number 4. Members of a distribution channel do not influence marketing. This is not true. Members of the distribution channel are often at the heart of many PR disasters. For example, unethical testing of products and underpay or mistreatment of employees. No matter how good the marketing campaign for a product, this type of negative PR can lead to boycotts and the potential demise of the product. From production through to purchase, every person it goes through plays a part in the image of the product as well as the brand as a whole. Myth number 5, advertising always affects sales. Like a lot of these myths, there is some truth behind it. Effective and thought out advertising will always result in a change in sales, be it for good or for bad. However, it is when no thought is put into where the advertising will be placed, where the effect in sales will not be as significant. Take a barbershop for example. If they place an advert in the newspaper next to 5 different other adverts of barbers in the town, the likelihood of a change in sales is very minimum. Myth number 6, a satisfied customer is a loyal customer. Even if your customer is satisfied, this will not guarantee their loyalty. Okay, businesses nowadays have many techniques to ensure brand loyalty. For example, loyalty cards. Here's one I was given last night at a bar. Even though the loyalty card builds a relationship between brand and customer, this will not stop me from trying out other bars in the area. In summary, I feel like I have debunked these common marketing myths well, and I will be able to implement them into my future learning and my future business transactions. And I hope you will be able to as well. Thank you for watching.